Yo, what's up, guys? It's been a while since I uploaded a YouTube video, but I've been cooking. I just hit 2 accounts in Challenger, and I played this game 2 days ago that I really wanted to go over because I think it was just a really good game to show how you can dominate the enemy jungler and make them starve. So this game was played in Challenger and NA, so let's just get into it. So I'm just gonna skip forward a bit. So right here, I'm just pressing tab. I'm like analyzing how I'm gonna play this game. I wasn't sure if I should path bot or top because my top lane has a Jace, so obviously you want to play around your Jace, especially in Challenger. But also the enemy bot lane is like very poke heavy, so I can't make my bot lane leash. I would never make them leash because I'm Lillia. I'll just start. I can start whatever camp I want. But you definitely don't want to make your bot lane leash into double range, especially like Jhin Zerath, because then they won't be able to play the lane. So, but this game, I wasn't sure what to do. Um, Honestly, like I could just do either. So I was just gonna full clear. But then I saw the enemy bot lane, and it was like Jarvan Singed, right? That's their mid jungle, and then their bot lane is Jhin Zerath, and all those champions are pretty decent level 1. And I know they want to play around bot lane, so I assumed that they would invade my bot side. And my bot lane was just sitting under tower, so I was really I was really concerned. I was kind of scared. So as you can see here in a second, I think around this time, let's skip forward a bit. Yeah, so here I'm just like walking in for vision, and I'm just pinging like I need a ward because I don't know, they could have been there this whole time, and I don't see Jarvan covering his red buff, so I'm like, okay, well I have to make a choice, and I have to start his Raptors because if I didn't, like I might get fucked if he's starting my red buff. So I'm just doing his Raptors, and then here's the moment of truth. And I see, oh, he just did his red buff. I was like, okay, that's fine. It would have been nice to be able to smite it. That's why I kept my smite up. But now I know exactly where he is, and I have to decide what I'm gonna do. And when you're playing Lillia, you just want to full clear. So I ping my Jace that he's on Krugs. My whole team knows where their jungler is. So that in itself is a lot of value. Plus I take his Raptors. And now I see him once again on my ward. Um, Going to his wolves. So I know exactly what he's gonna do. And I'll just keep clearing. I think I like failed. What did I do? Oh wait, I was going the wrong way. I did not fail. So here, I also do this thing where I think I skipped my Gromp because taking Gromp would take forever, and I want to be on my bot side fast, so I'll skip my Gromp. Just in case Jarvan tries to invade me, because I want to fight him. Then, yeah, then you see here, I should have pinged this. I pinged it late. I don't know what happened there, but I pinged that Jarvan would gank bot, but I pinged it late. But my bot lane 3-3s it somehow. That's why you let them start in lane. But now I see that Jarvan is 1 HP, right? So this what's really strong. Like I didn't do anything crazy. I didn't let Jarvan make a mistake here. So I saw that he just made that play, and he's 1 HP going back into his jungle. So I need to punish that. So I just insta flash kill him, and here I'm like, okay. Usually you wouldn't go for this blue buff because the enemy support could try to stop you, but I do a lot of damage and I have my smite up. I had 2 smite charges ready for this play. So because I know I have smite, I just do this blue as well. And this was step 1, right? I punished his mistake of ganking bot, and he's now very behind, right? As long as I get my recall off and I'm chilling, I'll be very ahead. Here I look for bot gank, but honestly I shouldn't even look. I should just go straight to my camps to try to get like tempo. So do my Krugs, do my red. And I see that Jarvan ganks, he ganks top lane, and he's 1 HP, so I ping to fight this Scuttle. But my mid lane can't move, so that's an impossible play. But I do know that he most likely just did his Krugs at the top. Because, just the time frame doesn't work out for him to do his Raptors as well. So I go and check his Raptors. And, oh yeah, actually what happens is he does the Scuttle straight out of base and then ganks top. So right now he's on his Krugs. Yeah, I was just looking for him. I mean, I'm just really far ahead. So I want to contest him on every camp. Here I wait for him to walk in, and he dies to my poison. So that was very lucky for me. But I mean, I like predict. I like kind of like so I get out of line of sight here. I mean, this is just like he's just stupid to try to. He just wants to smite it and get out. But yeah, he walks into line of sight, and that's I already times my W. Okay, so now I've killed him twice on his camps. And obviously here, you just want to insta-recall because I have 2k gold. I don't want to greed. And my entire jungle camp's respawning. So now I'll just buy my items. I'll build demonic. Now the most important thing is to not give Jarvan a chance to come back. And I know that he just did his Krugs, right? And I know he did his Raptors. Those Wolves and Gromp are the only camps he has up. So the only play he would ever go for right now, because Irelia is not in lane, my bot lane is pushed up, so I insta ping my bot lane and I even type. Because I have time coming out of base to type, so I just type Jarvan bot and ping them away. So when you're playing jungle, it's very important. On this timer, when you can't do anything, you walk into your camps. Make sure you try to predict where the enemy jungler is. So I'll just do my camps again. My wolves, go to my raptors. And now let's see. I think I saw Jarvan mid here. Did I? Yeah, Jarvan. Okay, so Jarvan showed here. So I know. Once again, so at this point, I know I'm level 6. I know Jarvan cannot be level 6 because I've farmed way more camps than him. And I saw, if you see back here, 5 seconds on his red buff spawning. I can make it in time. So that's what I'm gonna do. My mid lane has prio. I'm shadowing mid. If Jarvan ganks mid, we kill them 2v2. And I just, bowling ball that, get an assist. And I immediately walk and ping to his red buff. And right here, in theory, the enemy top laner could be coming, but I will kill both of them. That's just how strong I am. Obviously, he's on his red buff. That's the only place he could be. I missed my E, so I actually misplayed this pretty hard. Yeah. But I'm playing Lillia. Like, it is... Their choice is to get the red buff and live, or get the red buff and die, or keep it and live. So here, I Q... You see this? This is for temple, right? I Q here, and in the game, it makes a noise if your Q hits something. So now I know that his Krugs are up as well. So it doesn't really matter that they got red buff because, I mean, these camps are honestly worth more. Like, I mean, I'm taking both of these camps from him. And I'm level 7 now. I'm pretty sure Jarvan is still level 5. And now I'm offering the trade of just, I will take Herald and he can take Dragon. And the thing is, if he takes Dragon, he's still delaying his clear. And I don't really care, I don't really care which objective I get here, but Herald is stronger when you're ahead. But this dragon is really strong as well. But you can't take everything. And now I have so much gold. I have gold for my demonic. Once I build my demonic, it's just GG. So I insta recall after Herald. I don't do anything else. Get my demonic, and then here I value personally full clearing. So since all 3 of these camps are up, this one that spawned, this one is gonna spawn, and my red buff will spawn soon. I value full clearing from here to here, And so like I full clear, but I give the Jarvan a chance to take dragon, right? What if he does that? I'm still just getting a full clear, making myself really strong. So it's up to him. He could take dragon if he wanted to. The thing is also, you have to remember, he doesn't really know that. He had no clue where I am. I could have recalled from Herald and walked away the dragon. He is so scared because I just killed him in his jungle like 3 times. So he just goes for a desperate play of bot. You might think like, okay, they killed Zarya, that's really good for them. Like, was it really that good? Like, does it really matter? And here, like, Irelia dies, but like that just happens, that's not my fault. She just she just went and goes in. Like Irelia definitely could have just pushed mid or something. Here's the thing, because I set myself up so well this game, I will just contest this dragon if they're on it. And they know that, so like they don't fuck with it. I just go here to stop this guy's recall and clear the ward. So now, as you can see, the enemy team recalled. Xerath goes to catch this wave. Everyone else recalled, so I know that I can take this dragon because my team, they died and they're walking back of the map. But that means that they spent their items. So on this timer, we can take this dragon for free. The enemy team is recalling. Yeah, we're already on the map. So here, I just threw down a cheeky little E down mid lane and it hit. So obviously, I'm going to ult that because my Irelia is in range. So I just got a random assist there. And then, you just full clear. Don't do anything crazy, just full clear. See, my Balian gets a kill here. See, this Gromp is alive. I want to herald this. I want this Jhin to just like hate his life. But then I'm like, okay, wait, maybe I can counter gank this. And it was close. And I fail flash here. I mean, it's just mechanic skill issue. But I clear the wave anyway. And then, just catch another mid wave. Because no one's gonna catch it. Maybe Zarya would have caught it under tower, but I had nothing to do here. I'm just like stalling. And now I see that this rep buff's up. I will always get this rep buff. The fact that Jarvan's contesting this, pretty illegal. So I'm just gonna wait for my Lulu to get in position. And take that. And the thing is, like here, like they truly can never beat me here because I have demonic. Like they just can't beat me. I have the earliest demonic you could ever get. Yeah, I'm just showing up on crucial time on timers where I know that I have the advantage. I'm showing up on every single one of his camps. Like the game is just suffocating for him. Yeah, at this point, I mean the game is pretty much over. I will keep taking his camps when they spawn. So here you see all my camps are up, but because of how wide open the game is, I'll just come and take their camps instead. It's not like they're gonna take my camps; they can't leave their base. So I will take their camps instead. I'm just like fucking around, like I'm just incredibly strong now. I think this Jhin like egos me. Bye. So now you see, I'm like, okay, we just killed them all. Oh, I'll check this. Of course, his camps are up. Take them again. Take the Gromp too. Get another kill because the enemy team's just making desperate plays. I have not made like an insane play so far. Like I've just been punishing them. And the plays that I do make, like I'm making them after I see that they just fucked up. Like the Jarvan loses all of his health doing a failed gank. I'm like, okay, you're not allowed to jungle anymore. Yeah, this game is pretty standard here. This guy tries to steal the dragon. But I mean, Doesn't even have his jungle item, so I have a 1250 to my. I should go bowling here. Does he live here? Oh, he dies to my poison. And now, like, my team is just taking their base. Like, it doesn't really matter what I do here. The enemy team is like opening. Yeah, the game is GG here, but the most important part is like, the way you play this early game. You can't do this every game, but if the enemy team gives you an opening and you take it, you can suffocate the enemy team pretty fucking fast. Yeah. I just thought this was a really good game, just showing how to take over the game as jungle without, you know, you don't have to be desperate. You can just play patient, punish. Yeah, thanks for watching. GG.